tip-off goes to the Thunder. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Making a switch here. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's SGA. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Durant surveying the D. Back to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Give it up for your dancing machine mascot, Bear.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams with the screen. 5 to shoot. Sinks the tray.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Smith. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The kick to Durant. Pick by Smith. Durant, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And here's Holmgren. Back to SGA. Outside for Dort. From outside the arc. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Thompson. Looking to end the run. Smith no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And that one's good. SGA.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Pass to Eason to get back on track. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Williams. SGA, he's open with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking hopeless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Brian, back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams with the screen. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And stolen by Durant to end the run. And Eason with the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oklahoma City, 22.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Shepard. Floats one. Houston working the ball around. Inside. Dort with a steal. Williams on the wing. Rockets with a rebound. And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Clock at 6. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pass to Williams. Back to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Durant covering. Holmgren left side. And it's Dort off the drive. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella with a rebound. Rockets trail by 15.
That is powerful.
Yes!
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. All sorts of time. And the basket is good. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
The assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Durant. Adams a screen. Takes a three. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Counted from distance. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Williams from long range. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the three. Rockets trail by 16. To the paint. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Jalen Williams.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And the second free throw is good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the half. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
38.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 15-point game. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Dort with a steal. Mitchell with the ball. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Durant for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
So fluid off the dribble. Sometimes Durant is just impossible to stop.
Here we go, one-on-one. Smith, another shot. Three-pointer. And Houston, another 3.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Outside for Dort. Outside, Williams. Wiggins for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 14. Stolen by Wiggins. Outside, Williams. And here's Dort. From deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City. It's Easton with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Thunder leading by 12. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Caruso outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. They still need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Has to finish Smith. Here's Adams. He's covered by Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Thunder leading by 9.
In for your Rockets.
Pass to Holmgren. 1:33 left in the third. Outside, SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him work.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 24. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Houston working the ball around. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Houston, another 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Oklahoma City. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's the Thunder now. It's Dort on the wing. Here's the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't want a high-scoring game?
Durant, no good. Thunder leading by 6. Pass to SGA. Stolen by Capella. Here's Tate. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Durant, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 7. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Houston with another miss. Thunder leading by 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Thanks for that, Allie.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams on the wing. Back to SGA. The 3. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Holmgren. Williams outside. 5 on the clock. Now Holmgren. 20 feet away and no problem.
Assisting.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Durant. Goes again. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Williams with the screen. And he sinks the jumper.
Williams.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oklahoma City star. Alexander.
The first free throw is good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game. In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Williams outside. Holmgren. Oh, he cannot hit. Rockets trail by 16.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
They led the game at one point by 20. Now Dort fires the three. It's money from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Great game for him. Double-double now. Smith. Yes, sir! Count it! And SGA's got the ball here for the Thunder. 17-point game. Williams fires. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement.